Video resumes are gaining popularity these days. Of course, text resumes are still widely circulated. However, in addition to it, video resumes are slowly gaining prominence. Several top job search websites have incorporated the feature of candidates uploading their video resumes or video profiles. Now, when it comes to video resumes, not everyone is comfortable in creating a video resume. That is because many people may not be comfortable before the camera, they may feel conscious, or possibly may not have that kind of eloquence or communication skill to create the right impression through the video resume. However, what I believe is, irrespective of whatever challenges, you can do your very best to create a good video resume. And I would like to enumerate the reasons why you should consider creating a good video resume. The first point is, I'm sure you would have heard this very famous proverb or quote, which says that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Similarly, a video is possibly worth 10,000 words. So, although your text resume would provide the employer or prospective employer or recruiter get an understanding pertaining to your career journey so far, however, through your video resume, the organization or the recruiter would get a direct understanding of your personality. Whereas a text resume is only a visual format or a visual medium, a video goes several notches higher, and it is actually an audio visual medium where the recruiter can actually see you, observe your personality, your body language, and also hear you directly. So that becomes extremely impactful for you to communicate your value addition to the prospective employer. The second element is the point that not everyone, as I mentioned earlier, is comfortable in creating a video resume. So those of you who have the confidence to create it, you would anyway by default be separate or stand out from the crowd, because just a certain segment or a smaller segment of individuals would actually go on to create a video resume. Most people would stick to a text resume, and that possibly can give you a cutting edge. The third reason is, through the video resume, you can demonstrate your skills, talent, and capabilities. You can highlight much more than what is just there on your resume or the text resume. So, irrespective of the time and effort that you require to invest, creating a video resume can definitely be a game changer for you and create that direct communication between you and the prospective employer. Of course, the employer can always call you for an interview and understand more about you. However, that video resume can create that initial impact and forcefully position you as a prospective good candidate for that particular role or for the organization. Now, in addition to the key benefits of why you should create a video resume, let us now go into how you can actually create an effective video resume. The first point is the element when you are creating a video resume, you will have to be absolutely confident. In case you are conscious or you possibly fumble in front of the camera, it's always good that you practice, you rehearse, and then possibly record the video. The second point is your objective of demonstrating your skills and capabilities. That has to be there. So you'll need to create a script or key points that you seek to communicate to the prospective employer. That would have to be incorporated in a very systematic and methodical manner. The third element is to ensure that you take care of both the aesthetic beauty as well as the audio element in terms of recording the video. So try to use a good camera. If it's on your laptop or on your mobile phone, please ensure that the quality of the camera is excellent. If you can shoot it on a DSLR camera, that's going to be good. However, that particular element, that visually it should be aesthetic, as well as there should not be any background noise, there should not be any unnecessary disturbance which will impact the quality of that particular video resume and make you appear unprofessional. So that should be taken care of. Also, your background, the wall or whatever other background you may have behind you when you're recording the video, that would also have to be given due importance. Because at the end of the day, people want to see the right aesthetics as well as want to hear you. So both the visual and the audio aspect has to be as impeccable as possible. The next element is going to be the duration of the video. Please ensure that your video resume is not more than 2 minutes, because no one in today's times has the time and effort to go through a long video resume. So a crisp, compact and impactful 2-minute resume, that's what you should aim at creating. The next point that you need to bear in perspective is, once you create the video, you can also consider editing it rather than uploading it in the raw format. So you can edit the video by yourself or possibly take the support of an expert. So even in case you need to invest financial resources, it's going to be a good investment. In case you're targeting a certain section of job roles, you can also create multiple videos with different elements, and you can utilize it more from the customization perspective, because if you're able to customize the video resume based on the job that you're applying to or the particular role that you're applying to, that would be extremely beneficial. So editing is also going to be of value. Then the next point is, once you've created your video, also reach out to people close to you within your family or friends who you trust and you have good relation with. Request them for their constructive inputs in terms of how you are seeming in front of the camera and how the visual appeal as well as audio quality and various other elements pertaining to the video, how has it come across? Because at the end of the day, you're putting so much of time, effort and resources in not just creating a video for yourself, you're creating it for your target audience, who are the recruiters or the prospective employer. So understanding or obtaining feedback from people around you and acting upon the valid inputs, that's going to be extremely vital. Once you've obtained the feedback and you've done whatever in terms of incorporating it as per your discretion, what you'll need to do is upload your video resume on the job websites. In addition to that, you can also upload your video resume on a prominent video sharing platform such as YouTube. And when you're sending your resume by email to a recruiter or possibly someone within your network, in addition to your text resume, you can also include your video resume. That would definitely add value. The reason why you should only upload your video resume through a prominent video sharing platform is because these days a lot of individuals may not click links or web links which they are not very confident opening because of the prevalence of scams and frauds. So they're utilizing a platform which is renowned. That's going to be extremely important, and you can share it as a part of your email. So you do these initiatives, you would definitely be able to create a very strong personal brand as a part of your job search process. It would give you a cutting edge and differentiate you from the rest of the candidates. What you need to realize that video resumes may not completely replace text resumes. However, the importance will keep growing day by day. and for you to present the right voice pertaining to your personal brand, to demonstrate the value addition that you bring to the table, and most importantly, bring out the call to action. Because once people see your video resume, they should feel motivated to call you for a round of the interview. That's going to be most important. So that call to action, along with various elements pertaining to your educational background, your work experience, your accomplishments and achievements until date, if you are able to merge all these elements together, then your next best career opportunity is not too far away. Thank you very much for your time.